Hi, this is Deborah from dinglefoot.com, and this week I have a simple scrapbook page to show you. This one is really neat for kids' pictures. It says Reach for the Stars, and I have this Stark die cut. I actually made this on the Cricut. It's from the Home Decor cartridge, and I cut it at 5.5 inches. I also have a 4-inch star. And these letters are about 1.5 inches, so that's what I did for those. I have 2 border pieces. These are going to go top and bottom on my page, and I cut those at 2 inches. And then this page works great for either 2 or 3 of the 3x5 photos. So if you did 2, I just put them towards the middle like that. Or 3, just move them over and just space them evenly across. So I cut these at 3.5 by 5.5 inches so that our photo will have a frame around it. I'm going to be using a border punch to make a border across these 2 strips of paper. And then for my star, I'm going to take some broken china ink and just do the edges so that it shows up more against the background. And I have a couple of little star stickers, so I might use a few of those on my page. So I think that's all I need. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to take my border strips here, and the side that's going to be pointing up, I'm going to use my Fisker's border punch, and I'm just going to go ahead and punch both of those. This one will get done also. So I'm going to have a nice little rounded border on them. If you don't want a border, that works great too, but I just wanted my page to have a little more shape to it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish those, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my borders punched, and that just dresses up the page a little bit. So I'll be gluing those to the top and bottom. Right now I'm going to take this star and my broken china ink, and I'm just going to dip my ink tool, push it down really good in the ink pad, and I'm just going to go around the edges a little just to add a little bit of definition. So not too much. Just go right around. It almost adds like a little kind of a grunge look to it. And that will be it for that. So next I'm going to get these glued on, of course, and I'm going to put my little star swirl that I had also, get that glued on the top. So this one, once you have all your pieces cut, it goes together really fast. So this goes right up the top, but just match the edges. Okay. Do the one on the bottom. Okay, whoops, got my mat there. Okay, so this is just going to go right here. And then for my star swirl, I'm just going to be putting it right up across the top. So just add a little bit of glue to the back there. Okay, so just lay that right on there. And I'm going to start adding my letters. I don't want to put my star on the bottom yet because I'm going to see how my letters are going to lay on here. So just grab your letters and start laying them out the way that you want them. I think I'm going to do the reach right here. Maybe I'll even move it up a little bit. See how that looks. So you can just mess around with the letters or whatever title you decide on, see how it looks. So we're going to do, put 4, and I think, oops, I think I'm going to put the down here. Maybe move my photo mats down a little bit. Let's see how this looks if we move it over. I never know exactly how I'm going to do it until we get to this point. So reach for that, and then I'm going to do stars down here. So you're only going to want to glue part of this star on so that your photo is going to slip right under this point here. So my letters are going to be kind of like this. So once you get it laid out, then you can start gluing everything down and just take your time. It's kind of hard to get single little letters like this all straight. So when you go to glue it down, just take your time and make sure you use glue that you can rearrange them a little bit if you don't get them quite straight. So I'm going to go ahead and get these all glued down, and I will be right back. Okay, so I got everything glued down on my page. I left these points sticking up so the picture can be slid underneath. You could glue it down later if you liked. But now I'm going to grab my little clear star stickers. I'm going to put one inside this star die cut, like that, to kind of match my other star. And then on the here, I left some spaces between the letters. So I'm going to take these smaller ones, and I'm just going to put one each between these, and maybe we'll do one on each side as well. So you can just add little things like that to just make it a little more decorated. So you can see my little stars in there. And I think that's all I'm going to do with this one. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.